Welcome to Wednesday's News Moto, brought to you by Riel. In this News on Two Wheels, you get to watch footage of a ride in Cambodia while I update you on the news of the week. Today's ride takes us further into the beautiful countryside near Praia Dak. We were joined in this ride by Ed, our friend, and Kelly from Autumn in Asia, who's also our friend, I should say. At For Real, we donate all the money we earn from YouTube to charities in Cambodia. Here is the total we've donated so far. If you didn't watch our videos, we wouldn't earn any money, so thank you. This month, we have been working in partnership with Heartprint. If you live in Siem Reap, you can help by donating stationery items for Heartprint to use in its children's programs. Check the description of this video for a link with all of the details if you're interested in getting involved. Here's a photo of some of the items donated so far. The pile is definitely growing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as this helps to promote our channel. Hopefully we can keep growing the channel and keep donating even more money to charities. Links to the charities we support are in the description of this and every For Real video if you'd like to find out more about what they do, or even if you want to donate directly to them. Okay, now the formalities are out of the way, let's get into the news. It is Wednesday the 22nd of November. In today's news, new visas are being discussed. A highway upgrade is possible, rail links are on the agenda, burning mangoes are afoot, and the road dividers divide once more. With the brand new Siem Reap Angkor International Airport eyeing an ambitious figure of 12 million travellers by 2040, there are calls for the royal government of Cambodia to re-examine its visa policies, as many other Southeast Asian countries are currently doing. The chairman of the Pacific Asia Travel Association has explained that long-term visas would boost tourism in Cambodia. He said, long-term visas should be considered by converting short visits from single entry to multiple entry for a minimum of 1 to 3 months. He also suggested that the government should consider offering annual visas with attractive policies, like many other Asian countries have done. This would appeal to foreigners who wish to become residents of Cambodia. Thirdly, a longer retirement visa could also be introduced to attract retirees to Cambodia. To qualify, they could be required to show proof of sufficient income to support themselves without needing to work. Digital nomad visas have also been discussed, as that is a unique situation. The people are self-employed or employed by companies outside of Cambodia. These people could also bring benefits as they add value through writing articles, performing tech work, and they also spend a lot of money in the local economy. Of course, we are advocates of long-term visas, and we think there are many benefits to having more expats living in the kingdom. More money would be driven into the local economy through things like rent, and family members and friends would visit, just like Jeremy's mum did. She was here for 3 weeks and left only yesterday. The extra tourism revenue generated would invigorate the local economy at every level. It's a win-win situation for all concerned. What do you think about these possible visa options? Are there any expats in Thailand out there who've decided to make the move to Cambodia? Interesting, because we will be in Thailand in late December and we're thinking of organising a meetup. More on that a bit later as it gets closer. In more good news for tourism, the government has announced an upgrade of 20 kilometres on National Road 6 from the turnoff to Siem Reap Angkor International Airport to the city centre. This is very good news, as the safety in this section of the road currently isn't great. As well as the road expansion, the government is negotiating for the development of a lightweight train from the new airport to the city centre. Depending on the route it takes, the impact on local landowners could be positive or negative. Time will tell, I guess. Talking about transport to and from the new airport, a new toll will be introduced to enter. Tuk-tuks and motorcycles will not be allowed into the main parking drop-off pickup area. You will still be able to get a tuk-tuk to and from the airport from outside the main gate, but you'll have to walk a little while. For safety reasons, we don't recommend getting a tuk-tuk, particularly now that there will be road work from the proposed upgrades to National Road 6. But do not fear, Go Green Airport has given all For Real subscribers a discounted fixed price of $25. This price is for the whole car, so if you are 2 people, it's a good deal. All you have to do is mention For Real when booking. We don't get any commission from this at all. We used the service when Jeremy's mum was here and it was safe and comfortable. Here's a screenshot of their Facebook page. You can contact them there. Moving on, India is certainly a country that knows the importance of a good rail system. The Deputy Prime Minister and India's ambassador to Cambodia have discussed strategies to attract tourists from India, one of the largest and highest potential markets for Cambodia's tourism. through direct flights and the development of new tourism products. During the meeting, the Indian ambassador also stated that India would like to share knowledge and experience in developing public digital infrastructure to serve the public services, such as identification and financial technology systems. Next up, dividers can be hard on speeding drivers. 4 people were seriously injured after a luxury car smashed into a road barrier at high speed. The incident took place at the traffic lights along the Russian Federation Road in Phnom Penh. According to sources at the scene, prior to the incident, a black Hongqi luxury car was seen driving at high speeds. The driver lost control and smashed into a road barrier, causing extreme damage to his vehicle. In the smash, the 4 occupants of the car were seriously injured and were rushed to hospital. Hopefully they make a full recovery and learn that you can never win against a road divider. After the incident, officers from the local authority administrative police station arrived and contacted the traffic officer to remove the vehicle. Next up, we have a few good news stories. To boost a joint effort to reduce plastic usage across the country, the Ministry of Environment has signed agreements with 2 major partners and 6 additional provincial administrations. This has increased the number of participants in the nationwide campaign up to 3 million. The Ministry has signed 8 separate Memoranda of Understanding with the Union Youth Federations of Cambodia, the Girl Guides Association of Cambodia, as well as with administrations of Kampot, Kep, Koh Kong, Prea Sihanouk, Kampong Speu and Takeo provinces. This is part of an ongoing campaign to reduce the use of plastic under the theme, Today, I do not use plastic bags. A new program has been launched to provide free vocational and technical training to some 1.5 million young people from poor and vulnerable households across the country. The Prime Minister said the program aimed at equipping them with technical skills to enable them to get jobs and increase their income in the future. He stated, "We are confident that the program will contribute to reducing the kingdom's poverty to below 10%. Poor and vulnerable youths will not only get training free of charge, they will also receive a monthly allowance of 280,000 Riel or $70. Youths will be able to study at the country's vocational and technical schools in 38 majors in 10 priority areas. The priority areas are construction, electricity and energy, electronics, air conditioning and heating, manufacturing, general mechanics and automobile mechanics, tourism, services, agro-industry, business and information technology, and agriculture." The poverty rate in Cambodia is at 16.6%, which is down from 36.7% in 2014, according to a United Nations Development Programme. Experts from the Mendel University Faculty of Forestry and Woodwork are helping to reduce waste from fruit processing and at the same time reduce the consumption of firewood in Cambodia. This is achieved by producing fuel briquettes from mango stones, which are often then used as fuel for households and processing companies. This has a positive effect both on the reduction of landfill waste and on the protection of local forest stands that suffer from excessive logging. A member from the institute said, "Mangoes are one of the most important agricultural products in Cambodia. Mango processing has been improving in recent years. Previously, the vast majority of it was exported fresh to foreign countries, but a large amount of it also spoiled during seasonal overproduction. Now, more and more processors are producing dried mangoes that do not spoil and can be sold even out of season. However, a new problem began to arise when a large amount of waste accumulates during the fruit processing, especially the mango stones. Scientists, in cooperation with the Biofuels Laboratory of the Faculty of Tropical Agriculture in Prague, helped fix this problem by producing fuel briquettes from mango stones. The material has proven to have very useful properties such as mechanical resistance, high calorific value, low emissions of nitrogen and carbon oxides, and low ash content. Briquettes can be used as fuel in stoves and boilers instead of firewood. Cambodia ranks among the largest producers of mangoes in the world, producing up to 4 million tonnes per year. The seeds, which have not been used until now, represent a significant potential for the production of energy, valuable feed and fodder. Did someone say BlackPink? K-pop sensation and BlackPink member Lisa Manaban has been praised after she donated to PSE, a non-profit organisation for underprivileged children in Cambodia. She said, "Whatever your plans and dreams for the future are, keep in mind, never give up, even if there are problems that arise during your life. I have also had many times when I experienced ups and downs during my training years, but always overcame them by being strong and positive. PSE said that Lisa's father, a professional chef, visited its centre in Phnom Penh and cooked lunch for students from the School of Hospitality and Tourism. The post was widely shared and liked by Lisa's fans both in Thailand and Cambodia. That brings us to the end of this week's news. You're now up to date with all of the most important events in the kingdom. Thank you for watching. Take care, have a great week, and we'll see you very soon.